everyone. Happy Friday. I'm so sorry I can't be there today, but I'm not feeling well. I'll be back on Monday. I just wanted to go over what the expectations are for this formative and make sure that you understand for today's class. So on Wednesday, we looked at these human factors here: social, economic, political, and environmental. And we use these general websites here to help us find all the contributing factors for your state. You chose a state, you started with a group, and you got a poster going. Remember that what you're submitting is the feedback form, which is down here. But before I get to what you're submitting, this is what I want you to do today. Remember, at the bottom of this formative, which is called F2.1 in class, Exploring Population Distribution, Gallery Walk, and Feedback, you're going to find this link called World Organization. I'm going to show you two different ones. So let's start with this one first. When you go here, go back to all countries, and let's say we pick Belgium, for instance. Not only does it give all of the numbers that you need that are very similar to the website that I showed you in class, but it has even more information on what's happening inside of Belgium. For today, if I were to continue with Belgium, I'm going to open up a new site and I'm going to put in npr.org. I want you to do the same. After you go here, go to search, put in your place. So I'm looking now. It's already brought up some great articles from Belgium and what's happening there. What I want you to do today is pick one of these current articles. This is going to be very similar to your summative next week. So if we picked this one, I want you to read it through and agree with your group of which article you want to work through. And I want you to pull out the social, economic, environmental factors that you looked at on Wednesday. There is a chart paper on the board to the left by my desk that has these prompts, these questions. It would really be helpful if you answer those prompts within each topic. It should be easier for you. Now, I know that you've already made bullet points, you've already made sentences on your posters. Keep those. I want you to add on to them. If you didn't finish a topic, I want you to continue with that topic with the prompts that are on that chart paper by using these articles that are here. So if you don't like this one, for instance, and you're using Belgium, I want you to go back and click on another one. When you're finished with your poster, and not till everyone's finished, can you go back to Canvas and get this feedback form. The feedback form is built inside of Word. If you have difficulty opening up Word, you can use Google Docs, you can make a table, you can do it on paper if you need. But what I want you to do is put the other group's countries, not yours, on this gallery walk here. So if someone else did Brazil, you'd put Brazil here. I want you to write one thing that you've learned, one question you have about their poster, and one suggestion to approve. If you go back to Canvas, it has a reflection. Please reflect on your state and research and provide your reflection on your feedback forms. You're going to answer this question. Which factor do you think has the greatest impact on the population distribution in your country? So that is why the people are spread out where they are, why the population is what it is in your country. And that's what you're going to write underneath the feedback form. So let me go back to the feedback form. It's here, right? So underneath here, just type a few sentences here about why the population, which factor contributes to why the population is what it is in your country underneath. Then submit this to Canvas, okay, as an upload document. I hope that is helpful for you today, and I can't wait to get back on Monday. I'm going to miss you. I'm resting to get better quickly. Do not forget that Monday is our South America on Canvas here. If you want to study for the tool, it's right here at the top, the South America Study Tool. You click on this. It's 13 states. There's no oceans. I wish you a wonderful weekend.